Miles, congratulations on that sweep, that statement win. What are your initial reactions to the victory?
Our team played great. We served really well. That was a big factor. Kevin, our opposite, played great. Really good kill to finish the match. We had great team energy. Really good team energy from the bench too. So the team just felt really cohesive. Yeah.
You know, this is a small gym. You play some of your matches in Wynn Center's a smaller gym.
Yeah.
What kind of adjustments do you have to make to play in a smaller gym like this versus playing Poly or in Galen?
It's helpful. Honestly, this gym is probably better than the Galen Center. Galen and Stanford are really kind of weird to play in, but this gym was nice. There's a lot less red. It's kind of like white ceilings and stuff, so I like that a lot. There was not much adjustment. It's basically the same. It's almost like you have to fight the lie that it is different. It's really not. So, yeah.
Kind of amplifies the crowd noise too, right?
It does, yeah, it does. But I mean, when you're in the game, you I don't hear it much. So.
You guys had a kind of a sloppy start to start set one. You had, I think, 10 of your errors accounted for USC's first 15 points, but you guys really cleaned it up. What do you attribute cleaning up the game to?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had more missed serves the first game, so that was part of it for sure. There was a few free balls that kind of went a little haywire, which I think were just really low probability plays that just happened to happen kind of together. And then there was a few sets that I made that were a little off the mark, and that kind of culminated. So those things just kind of stopped. So.
One thing that you guys really did a great job of is really slowing down Gallas. He's obviously one of the best opposites in the country for SC. What was the key to slowing him down tonight?
Felt like we played pretty good defense on him. Back row. I mean, we got a lot of touches. Who knows about later, but tonight we got a lot of touches, which is great. I think we stopped him a few times, which helps. All hitters kind of ebb and flow, and they're like a fire. You add fire, and when you get blocked, you kind of lose some steam. No matter how mentally tough you are, you lose at least a little bit. And I think a few blocks here and there really helped cool down his fire. So,
can you comment on your serving in particular, but the team's serving in general, and using that to neutralize USC's passing?
Yeah, they're a great passing team, great defensive team. We just made our serves. I mean, we miss serves sometimes, but we're going for it. As long as our focus is good, that's what we're going for, and being really process-oriented. So, yeah, I think it just clicked. Some things clicked for different people, different cues, different mental warm-ups coming into the game, and kind of culminated in just tough serving overall.
How much of this is a real rivalry? Like, I feel like you guys always play with each other in high school and then club.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Is it really a rivalry?
Yeah, it's totally a rivalry. I mean, the coaches definitely know it, especially like player to player. It can be. I think definitely though, administration to administration, it's a rivalry. Like the whole program, like coaches, and then like kind of just the reputation of the program it's more of a rivalry there. But like day to day, game to game, point to point, it is, but it's not. There's not a lot of maliciousness or enmity. So yeah.
It's not Auburn, Alabama.
I mean, it kind of is, but it kind of depends on the player. I think the way it is this year, it's not too malicious or whatever. But I think other years it could have been. It kind of depends on the team.
You mentioned Kevin having a great match tonight.
Yeah.
You think he had a little something extra for his brother?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. And then, like his parents are seeing both of them play. I mean, it's pretty rare to watch that ever. So that was cool, especially they're both starting. So, yeah, I think that might have helped a little bit. But sometimes he goes off regardless of that, regardless of some factor like that. So,
two more questions.
Hard to say.
You guys had a week off and then you went to Georgia. So first off, talk about going to Georgia and growing the game out there.
It was great. Really awesome to play Morehouse and Fort Valley State. Great guys, super super hardworking, and what's the word I'm looking for? Industrious. Yeah, very industrious guys. So it was cool. They love the game. They're really grateful for the funding that helped start their programs, and I think it'll be great out there. So, and then it was awesome to watch the kids at different middle schools and elementary school play, and getting getting them some exposure to the game from the men's side.
So not to take anything away from Fort Valley State or Morehouse, but they're not a USC caliber team. So having the week off and then playing 2 unranked teams, was it much of an adjustment to get back into the groove and playing high level volleyball?
No, I mean, every game it's a really big challenge to play your best, whether it's the backyard, barbecue, or here, or national championship, or by yourself against a wall, just setting or whatever. It's always hard to play at your very maximum potential, so it's always a challenge regardless of the team you play. So I think we had that mindset a little bit. I did, or tried to, so yeah, it wasn't much of a change. And our practices, our bench is so deep, so practices are pretty high level, and we got a few of those before today. So.
A final question, you guys, again, dominated USC almost every category. What do you want to actually improve on between now and Saturday?
Some technical stuff with my back setting. Besides that, I think the real challenge is fighting complacency, the lie that we don't have to work hard to continue playing. Hopefully better than this, or even, it's really hard to fight that fall from the mountaintop. So I think that'll be our challenge, just really fighting to stay focused. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time with us off the block. Congratulations on a great performance tonight, and good luck on the rest of the season.
Thanks.